None of those things will come as close to this as possible. And guess who will not go in the Hall of Fame? LeBron James.
Wow, really? You think so?
Cap. Yo, do you know how much history, how much of a legend LeBron James? Like, I don't care, even if he go find out guilty for the craziest things right now, he will still go down in the Hall of Fame as one of the best players, if not the best NBA player ever. I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what it is. And that's just facts. What is up, my people? It's your boy XS, and today we are reacting to they're saying the feds are coming after LeBron James. Alright, okay. Video is by Poetic Flacco. Let's get straight into it.
I was watching the Patrick Bet-David podcast earlier today, and they did a pretty long segment on why they believe that LeBron James and Clutch Sports may be in some big trouble that's yet to come. So they were discussing this whole gambling scandal with the NBA and NBA players, including Terry Rozier, Damon Jones, who's a really close personal friend of LeBron James and old teammate of LeBron James. The feds indicted Damon Jones of using private information about LeBron James, such as private injury data, and selling it to bettors engaging in inside trading, as well as using private information that LeBron James wouldn't be playing one particular day and using that to place bets and sell that information to other bettors, even though he was an NBA coach, I believe, at the time. They would also do a deep dive into LeBron James' right-hand man, business partner, the brains of his entire operation, Maverick Carter, and they would uncover and reveal some things that even I didn't know. Apparently, Maverick Carter got interviewed, got interrogated, talked to by the feds at some point for being too close around the sun of a illegal gambling operation. So one close personal friend was literally selling LeBron James' private data to bettors to get an edge, while another close personal friend, best friend I should say, right-hand man, the entire brain trust of his entire operation, he runs LeBron James businesses, he was somewhere around an illegal gambling operation. Now, Patrick Bet-David, they believe that where there's smoke, there's fire, and this illegal gambling trail may lead back to LeBron James.
You know what the biggest fear is right now, Tom? If all of a sudden, you know who their superstar of the last 2 decades is that they're hoping is nothing to do with this? LeBron James.
Oh, for sure.
And let me tell you, who is LeBron James's guy?
Damon Jones.
No. I'm
Matt
talking
Carter?
management.
Lawyer?
I'm talking management.
Rich Paul?
Okay.
Rich Paul?
I'm talking management. So do you know the story of Mav Carter?
I do. I mean, I know Mav. Why? Yeah.
Rob, can you do me a favor? Ask ChatGPT, has Mav Carter had gambling issues in the past before? Yeah. And look how he answers the questions. According to multiple news reports, Mav Carter did admit in November of 2021, this is not a long time ago, okay, that he placed about 20 bets on football and basketball games over the course of a year ranging $5,000 to $10,000. He said he used the services of a bookie named Wayne Nix, who ran an illegal sports betting ring. Carter told investigators he could not recall placing bets on the Lakers, despite his close business association with team star player. Who is that? LeBron James. He was not charged with a crime. The statement from his side said he cooperated with investigators, was not a target, and has not been contacted again in this matter. Why? Well, the NBA can't afford to lose LeBron James, of course.
These people are hilarious.
Man, if LeBron is in any kind of way, shape, or form involved in this, it might be over for the NBA, bro. It would be such a huge event, like not even just in the NBA, but like worldwide. Like this would be crazy news if he was involved in any kind of illegal, especially sports betting. Yeah, that would be crazy.
They finished reading an entire paragraph that says Maverick Carter, right, a young successful man, was questioned by officials, and they found no fault. He was never charged, never questioned again, and they found no wrongdoing on his behalf. And they immediately followed that up when they start to give their own opinions now. After reading the facts, they follow that up by saying, oh, he was never charged because, you know, they can't afford to lose LeBron James. What? How you get to that conclusion? The officials said they found no wrongdoing. He was never charged with anything. And then you say he was exonerated because somehow something that Maverick Carter had going on somehow leads back to LeBron James, even though there's no type of trail. It's a baseless accusation, and Maverick Carter got off of this illegal gambling operation because they didn't want to lose LeBron James. That would insinuate that you think LeBron James was involved. With what proof, buddy? With what proof? Exactly, bruh. Bruh, let's hear more of this malarkey, man.
While Carter admitted to the betting, the available public information does not show that he was found guilty of a crime. But what do you mean you do not recall placing a bet on the Lakers or not?
Yeah.
You do not recall. So here's what happens. Okay? Here's what happens. Do you think President Trump has...
I will say that choice of words is very, like, what do you mean you not recall? Because, you know, if you know you haven't done something, you would have just said no, right? In my opinion, you would just say, no, I haven't done that before. Instead of, I don't remember. Because when you say, I don't recall, you mean, I don't remember. So when you say, I don't remember, you kind of leave people to interpret it in a way where it could be, maybe he did do it, and he just doesn't remember. Or maybe he did do it, but he doesn't remember.
A memory where he remembers everybody who called him out.
1,000%.
And do you remember what LeBron called the president once when Steph Curry? A bum.
And he constantly went after him, constantly talked crap about the
He called the president a bum. And do you think if there's any ties, text exchange, email exchange of Mav Carter asking, Bron, you're going to play tonight, you're not going to play tonight, you think if there's anybody, if you put 10 names of people that know on any given night if LeBron's playing or not, where would this guy rank on that list? He'd be in the top 5
Maverick
list,
Carter?
Right? Yes.
He'd be numero uno.
Oh, then you know.
With Rich Paul, maybe number 2.
So if Mav Carter is number 1 and Rich Paul is 2, and you gamble, you know what this is like? Then Mav Carter's Nancy Pelosi. So if there is an ounce of anything on LeBron, do you think Cash and their FBI will go investigating LeBron? And imagine if they do. Imagine if they do. If this goes that direction, none of those things will come as close to this as possible. And guess who will not go in the Hall of Fame? LeBron James.
Wow, really? You think so?
Cap. Yo, you know how much history, how much of a legend LeBron James, like, I don't care, even if he got found out guilty for the craziest things right now, he would still go down in the Hall of Fame as one of the best players, if not the best NBA player ever. I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what it is. And that's just facts. That's just facts.
I don't say I think so.
No.
I said if. I know you say no. If they find anything that LeBron participated in helping his boy Mav, who's a gambler.
Admittedly, illegal gambler.
Illegal gambling, admitted, and nothing happened to him. And when that nothing happened to him, that was what year, 2021? Who was president in 2021?
Joe Biden.
Okay?
Auto pen.
That's right. So guess what he cares? That's nothing for him. If they go this route and they go after Trump. And
these people contradict themselves from week to week, bro. Like, whatever opinion they have today, trust me, there will be a contradictory opinion tomorrow. These people did an entire segment on how Stephen A. Smith done lost his mind. How dare he claim that Donald Trump is going after the NBA, which is why Kash Patel was front and center announcing this gambling RICO against NBA players, that this was an organized hit on behalf of Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is coming. Now, again, I don't know if you know, I believe it or not. I haven't seen any proof of it, all right? But Stephen A. Smith said that. And Patrick Bet-David and them came on their show and they said, Stephen A. Smith, how dare you? Oh, cough, 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 cough. Oh, cough, cough, cough. You think Trump is involved? Cough, 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 cough. Now they're here saying, that Trump is gonna instruct Cash Patel to go after LeBron James because LeBron James tweeted that Donald Trump was a bum. Because LeBron James, has not been a fan of Donald Trump. So now they're openly admitting, right, that this is a possibility. But last week when it was time to put on, their dancing boots, Stephen A. Smith was crazy. How dare could you ever say that Trump was involved? Now you're saying that Donald Trump might go after LeBron James. Now, I hate the fact that they keep saying, admitted illegal gambler. Bro, no, it's not admitted nothing. All right? It's not admitted nothing. No, all right? No, he was giving his money to somebody to cast his bets. He didn't do nothing wrong. There's no proof that he was aware, like the broker was somebody who was doing something sketchy. There's no proof that he used insider information to bet at all. He's a private citizen, by the way. He's not an NBA agent. Maverick Carter isn't. Right, that's Rich Paul. He's a private a friend of an NBA player. He's a private citizen who runs LeBron James businesses.
Yeah.
And there's no proof LeBron James gave him insider.
I think the only way this would affect LeBron in any way would be if, like, in a public point of view, not in a legal point of view. I don't think there's any kind of legal action that would be taken from this. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. But the only way that this could potentially affect LeBron would be from a public standpoint. Maybe, yeah, I can see that. But to what extent would it really affect him, though? You know what I mean? Like, to what extent would it really affect LeBron James? We're talking about LeBron. Come on, man. Let's be serious, bro.
Information to bet with at all. This is just baseless accusations. Now, this was the most unhinged part of this particular segment. They then began to insinuate that Stephen A. Smith will work as a confidential informant against LeBron James. Which, Stephen A. Smith, if these are your friends, man, then I don't need no enemies, bro. With friends like this, you don't need enemies, bruh.
And I know you said something about Stephen A. Here's what you got to realize, Vinny, about Stephen A. My thoughts on also Stephen A. I haven't told this to Stephen A. Is who hates Stephen A?
LeBron James.
Who tried to destroy Stephen A's career?
Yeah,
LeBron James.
Who tried to make sure Stephen A never got a job? LeBron. Who hated the fact that he got the contract?
LeBron.
Who knows all those additional phone calls that were made behind closed doors? Who goes on Pat McAfee, who is the show after Stephen A, and drops the bomb on Stephen A, talks shit about him? Who did that? LeBron did. You don't think, deep down inside, Stephen A is kind of rooting for Trump? Did you understand what I just went? You don't think it's like, hey, man, listen.
Come on.
I know some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Go Trump.
I think I know some stuff. I don't think he'll do it. But let me tell you, you know who is the one guy that I guarantee knows 90% of the stuff, 95% of the stuff that's going on here? It's Stephen A. I'm telling you right now. So Stephen A knows a lot of stuff.
Of course.
So this is the point. And by the way, Stephen A is going to watch this. We haven't had a conversation about this. I'm telling you what I'm thinking about, okay? We're gonna have the conversation. I totally get it. I'm telling you what I think is going on here. Meaning, I think in this area, if there's anybody in the NBA who are commentators who knows the true character of LeBron, it's one guy. Stephen A. Smith knows him. Mm-hmm. He knows him. So, I don't know.
No. Stephen A. knows LeBron from NBA. Stephen A. doesn't know LeBron personally, private life. You know, he might know who his close associates are, but you see, there's a difference between associates and friends. I think Stephen A. I don't think Stephen A. would know this kind of information, bro. I think they're stretching it with this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think there's an element of if there's a guy that they go after that is immediate ties to LeBron is Mav Carter. if they get Mav Carter guilty by association, they get LeBron. If this happens, they keep LeBron out of Hall of Fame. But the way he went after Trump, calling him a bum and constantly mocking him as the face of the league. LeBron, Kobe never did that. Jordan never did that. Shaq never. These guys never did that. You did that. And the ratings dropped, and nobody watches it anymore like they used to. It dropped because of you. I'm willing to bet. You know when NBA viewership's going to go up? The day LeBron retires.
No. Yes. Flacco, yes. I completely understand the face that you're making right now because these niggas are tripping. What? Yo. What do you...
Oh, wait, pause, bro. Hold on, bro.
Big pause.
Hold on, bro.
Big pause,
People
bro.
watch this for...
Yo, niggas are tweaking, bro. Tweaking.
A man just said on a pod...
He said the NBA's ratings, viewership would go up when LeBron retires? Yo, come on, bro. Let's be for real.
The NBA ratings will go up when LeBron James retires. Are you out of your mind? LeBron James is the biggest draw in the NBA. He goes, the NBA rating is...
I'm sorry if I'm pausing the video too much, but I know people in Europe that know who LeBron James is more than actual basketball. Let that sink in. LeBron James, you could say LeBron is like the face of the NBA. When you think NBA, maybe not you, but a lot of people outside of America, when they think NBA, they think LeBron James, bro. Like, he's the whole NBA. You know how much of a level of fame that is for a sport, a whole sport. We're not just talking about, I don't know what to compare it to, but that's how big the NBA is. A whole sport to be compared to one person, and that is LeBron James. And you're telling me that if LeBron James retires now, the viewership will increase and the ratings will increase? Nigga, please.
They've been trying to find somebody to replace LeBron James
Facts.
for the last 5 years.
Facts.
The NBA is
And I don't even watch the NBA like that, but I know that.
Are you stupid?
Come on, bro.
And if this take wasn't bad enough, bro, let's watch them try to find crumbs anywhere, bro. Now, these are Trump guys, by the way, all right? They love Trump. Trump is their guy. So, yes, all right? Like they are hoping and praying that something happens with LeBron James because LeBron James chose to exercise his free speech by going after Trump. Now, they then said, right? So after this, they get to a point in this conversation where they say, Chauncey Billups is sending a sign that LeBron James is involved in this illegal gambling. First off, Chauncey Billups was not engaged in illegal gambling with the NBA. No, Chauncey Billups, I believe, was indicted for throwing rigged poker games. But there's a video of Chauncey Billups coming out of jail after bailing himself out. And they automatically go to a hoodie that Chauncey Billups have on, and it's a Clutch Sports hoodie. They then read into that so much where they start claiming that Chauncey Billups wore that hoodie on purpose so he could send a message to the world that LeBron James, we next. Excuse me? You think Chauncey Billups knew when the feds was coming to arrest him? You think Chauncey Billups knew the feds were coming to arrest him at 2 p.m. and he threw on the hoodie? And he threw on the hoodie before getting arrested so the world could know that Clutch Sports is somehow involved in illegal gambling? Yo, bro. I know y'all hate LeBron James because y'all love Trump, but this is not the way to go, man. Yo, y'all can't just be like, bro, this reaching for straws has to stop, man.
Bro, this is some crazy reaching. Crazy
Do you think
reaching.
Chauncey is dumb?
No.
Do you think the way Chauncey played the game, do you think he played because he had a 38-inch vertical leap, or do you think he played the way because he was brilliant?
He's a leader.
He's a leader. He was a captain. He ran the floor, right? So I don't know. I think Chauncey has got a lot of respect and a lot of love from a lot of people in the league. And I don't know if Chauncey and LeBron are on the same team. I don't know. I don't know if they're part of the same camp. I know there's a lot of different
Well,
factions.
he's wearing that Clutch Sports thing, so there's.
Well, what's he? But that's a statement.
Correct.
That's a statement. That's a very different thing you're wearing.
When was that picture taken?
That was when he was
Last
coming out
week.
of jail.
That is wild. That's the one shirt that he's wearing.
Oh, you haven't
Yes.
seen?
Oh, wow.
Rob, pull up the
Last
video.
week.
Rob, do me a favor. Pull up the video of him walking with the Clutch Sports sweat. So do that same thing, except type in Chauncey Billups walking out of court. Walking out of court. Watch this. Let's see if the video go a little bit lower.
No.
Not that one. Go a little lower. I want to see the video of him walking.
Here we go.
Right there. Watch this. Adam, watch this. This is last week.
The fact that he's wearing, I didn't really, I honestly thought it was
Boom.
a gambling website.
That's wild. Well, it's that NBA head coach, Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups.
And what is he wearing?
A Clutch Sports. That's,
Why is he wearing Clutch Sports?
That's Rich Paul's company with LeBron.
You
Yeah.
think, by the way, just out of curiosity, what percentage do you give it that it's just purely, because I think there's a percentage that it's
Yeah, it's pure-
coincidental.
there's a
5%.
that
What
he-
percent chance do you think it's
5%.
coincidental? I'm with you.
5%.
I
a
think
little higher than
20%
that, but yeah.
chance is coincidental. Okay, I think 80% is intentional.
Which
Okay.
that's
Wow.
Yeah.
where you'd lean
Yeah.
toward.
Think so?
And I bet just to really
He's
fast,
talking without talking.
Guys, I'm telling you, if this, here's the one thing you got to know about Trump. LeBron's either going to have to apologize. You're going to see this. I'm telling you guys right now, my feeling is
No.
I know the profile of Trump. I understand that profile very well of a human being. I relate to it. I understand it fully. If
yeah.
Can I give you another name?
Y'all gotta stop this nonsense, bro. First off, man, I thought Donald Trump was not going after NBA players. I thought Donald Trump don't direct the FBI on who to go after. The FBI should just do their job. Now you guys are saying that Donald Trump would instruct Cash Patel and the FBI to go after LeBron James and Maverick Carter because he tweeted about him. All right, bro. Let's keep politics out of this.
This is a crazy reach, bro.
Chauncey Billups is in an illegal poker tournament indictment. They had x-rays, they had night visions, they had a way of figuring out what the card was. But that's not what LeBron James has been accused of. Like, LeBron James is nowhere near there. So now you're saying LeBron James was engaging in illegal poker tournaments and Maverick Carter was inside trading, and somehow LeBron James is involved in both of those illegal operations, but there's no trail leading back to him? How does that work? Or are you insinuating that Chauncey Billups somehow has information that LeBron James is gambling illegally on NBA games and he's going to try to work as an FBI informant against LeBron James? Do y'all see how when you talk out your theories out loud, how crazy it sounds? But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about it?
Yeah, I don't know about this one, bro. Crazy reach. But anyway, guys, shout out to Poetic Flacco for the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about this? Do you think that it's going to escalate, as PBD podcast was saying, or do you think, like me and Flacco think, that, bro, this is ridiculous? Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, that's it for me. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year, and I really and truly do appreciate every single one of you that leaves the comments. I see the feedback. There was a comment on the video previous to this one that was talking about the audio. I don't know if I'm trying to fix it. I'm still trying to figure out how to use OBS, so I don't know if I fixed it, but let me know if the audio is better on this video. And anything else that you really want to say about this comment, about this video that we watched, or even about the video that I make, I'm all for it. As long as it's constructive criticism, I take it all. Pause. And yeah, that's it from me. Check out this video that's popping up right now. I'll see you maybe next time. I don't know. I'm out. Peace.